Lilies. Now we also have a collection of your Reblooming Daylilies. 3 pieces are what you're going to be getting: red, pink, and burgundy. Look at the colors, look at the clusters, look at how many flowers.
Oh my goodness.
You're getting tons of flowers here with these daylilies. 6 payments of $6.21. That's the best easy pay in the show, and it's the very first day that you're seeing this collection at that easy pay. M53065, look at that, beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
That's like a hot, hot pink.
Yeah, I absolutely love this collection because these daylilies are already 3-year-old roots that are going to start to produce literally hundreds of these gorgeous daylily flowers in your garden over their long 4-month bloom season, because all 3 varieties are reblooming, which means they will bloom at least twice as long as your standard daylilies.
So these, again, are really, really going to bring you the most flowers. You were telling me a little bit earlier that, you know, flowers in their first year, they're in their kind of like...
their sleep phase. Yes,
so they're
for
trying to do the
perennials,
roots.
exactly. Yeah. When it comes to perennials, there's an old adage that the first year that a perennial is in your garden, they're sleeping, they're growing their roots. The second year is when they start to creep, which means they start to start to branch out. But by the 3rd year, it's when they leap. And that's what we went straight to the leap phase. And I just want to show you guys, you know, daylilies, we were at a box store recently, a couple days ago, and we're looking at their daylilies, and they're fine, I guess. They look like this. This is what the daylilies you'll find at your garden centers or your box stores look like. This is going to create a few dozen flowers for you, but this is what our 3-year-old daylilies look like. You see that? Which one do you want? You want the little dinky one, or you want this guy?
This guy looks monstrous, like he ate all of them.
He ate about 10 of them. There's multiple eyes in this daylily, multiple shoots already starting to form, and that is what this collection is all about. With this plant that you're receiving, you plant it this year, and it's going to have hundreds of flowers. And daylilies... Daylilies, if you have a brand new garden and you don't know what to plant, or you have areas of your garden that you don't know what to fill with, daylilies is always the answer. Daylilies is the answer to every question in the garden. If you want something in your garden to look nice for a long period of time that's easy to grow, daylilies are the solution.
You know, it's the reason why when I was a kid, people used to plant like the orange lilies by the road, because they would make the outside of the property look really nice, but you didn't have to go and water them.
Precisely.
Now, we're bringing you these designer versions, but not at a designer price. $6.21 on a credit card. Look at all the colors that you're getting. So this deep, rich burgundy, this is gorgeous.
They are gorgeous, and exactly like you said, once you plant these, you let them be. You don't have to do anything for them. And if we can go through the images to go through exactly what the 3 colors are going to look like in your garden, that is the best way. Here you can see Eric was at the daylily fields in Holland last year, which is where he decided to choose these 3 colors. Here you can see daylilies along a border, along a walkway. They're absolutely phenomenal. Plant these where the hose doesn't reach, and they will be gorgeous year after year. This is the first color. This is the Byzantine Emperor. And the Byzantine Emperor, it's this royal burgundy with this golden throat. The flowers are about 6 inches across. You see that deep golden throat? That is what attracts the eye. And then you have this nice little eye around that throat, and the slightly ruffled edges. They are phenomenal. Beyond belief is the next color that you're going to receive. This is kind of an azalea pink flower. It has a fuchsia eye zone and a golden throat. And here you can see, this is one of your daylily stems with all of the buds. If you can count all the buds on there, there's dozens of buds on that stem alone. And that is why these plants produce so many flowers, because they have so many buds that bloom for up to 4 months every single year.
So you're not only getting beautiful flowers that are different, you're getting huge blooms, and you're getting huge roots. That means from the very first year, you're getting the flowers. You know, many times when you go to the garden centers or when you purchase flowers from unknown places, you don't know what situation, what year the roots are from. These are going to blossom big, like these photos, in year 1. That's why they've been so popular, and why today we have them for you at such a great value, $6.21. You know, you go to the local garden center, this is the size of the root that you're buying. That's the size of the daylily. This is what we're sending.
Isn't that incredible?
It's almost a joke.
It is. I know.
And you're getting 3 of them for this price. So here's the one little one, and then this one came over and just
you're getting
ate it
3
up.
of those. And
Yeah.
you want me to show you how easy these are to plant?
Yes, please.
They're such a cinch.
So wait, how many of these do we have left? 500 left,
Wow.
and that's it. Okay, so
this is
gigantic.
Yeah, so first of all, if you forget what we're gonna say, there's full instructions that come with every purchase, including our warranty. So all that you do is, this could be, dig a nice hole just like that. And then you just kind of nestle the roots in there.
Yep, nestle the roots in. And can I do it like that?
Exactly.
There you go.
You planted your first daylily.
There you go. That is my first daylily.
Make sure you give it your flower magic and your spray and flourish.
Okay.
And water it in nicely. All plants need to be watered in well when they're first planted. And then after that, this daylily will be essentially maintenance free. That's what we love about daylilies. You plant them once, and that's all the care.
And this is what you get.
Exactly.
So whether it's by your walkway, maybe it's by your mailbox, because the mailbox is always so far from the house.
Totally.
You're never getting there with the hose.
Yeah.
These grow beautifully even when you neglect them. That's the thing about daylilies. They're so easy to grow.
Yeah.
Whether it's shade, whether it's sun, do these do well in all those different
All
environments?
sorts of conditions. And I want to show you guys, we took this picture last summer. This is a different variety, but this is your typical Stella Doro that you'll find at your garden centers. This root is this flower. Our root that we just planted is going to create a flower that's this size. You see the size difference? All of our flowers are much larger. They're all multicolored. They all have that gorgeous eye zone and the beautiful throat. And that is what makes these varieties so special. They're colors that you won't find at your garden stores.
And I just want to show you this because the foliage on lilies is always so pretty. So we had the other collection a little bit earlier. Those other lilies, you would plant those maybe in the back of these.
Totally. Yeah.
These you'd plant in the front, maybe along the pathway, along the garden way.
Exactly.
It's so pretty and easy.
These are such a cinch. Each one of your plants will grow about 2 to 3 feet wide and 2 to 3 feet tall. So one collection will easily cover about a 6-foot border, just like the representation we have here on the set.
So remember, each one of these was just one root. That one root gives you blossoms year 1, year 2, and they just keep multiplying every year.
They get better.
6 payments of $6.21, free shipping and handling. And remember, these come back every single year. So I love that because it's a one and done investment.
Winter hardy down to negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
If I can eventually get to not having to get my hands dirty every year, that would be nice. So whenever you see perennials, get them here from QVC, and always get those Roberta's beautiful reblooming daylilies. They are gorgeous.
I agree with you. You buy them once and you plant them once.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so still to come in the show, we